Hey, Calvary Family, Pastor Brennan here with a quick announcement for you regarding our Sunday services. Let me take off my mask here to make sure you can hear me a little bit better. Masks. That's one of the big questions of the day, to wear a mask or to not wear a mask. That's become a big question. It's not my intent to try and answer that question for you today. The Bible, in fact, is quite unclear as it relates to wearing masks. And for that reason, it's not a responsibility of mine as a pastor to make a statement or to take a stance on masks. Rather, it's my responsibility to take a stance on the gospel, on the importance of the body of Christ gathering together for worship and for study of his word. Hebrews 10:25 makes that quite clear, that the church should be gathering together. And so what I know about that is that masks and aspects of other things related to COVID and things going on in our community have hindered some of that. And that's why I'm reaching out to you today. Here's what I want you to know and the update for this upcoming weekend. Moving forward, we will continue to have our two services at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Both of those services, we will continue to ensure that things like doors are being opened for people to reduce touching hard surfaces. We will continue to sanitize and clean before and after each service. We'll have hand sanitizer available for you. We'll have masks available at the door and encourage those who feel most comfortable to wear their masks, whether in the transition times or even through the duration of the service. However, for our 9 a.m. service, we will continue to make that a service where masks are optional. For lack of a better term, you can come as you are, as many of you have been over the last several weeks. However, moving forward at our 11 a.m. service, that will now be a masks required service. I recognize that there are some of you that are not coming to church because that is a concern of yours. And so for the 11 a.m. service, what I want to share with you is myself, the leaders, the staff here at Calvary, and our other volunteers are committing to, during that service time, making sure that we have masks on, that we are very much respecting your physical distance, and working to make the environment here as safe, as comfortable, and as welcoming as possible for each of you so that you can come and worship with the body of Christ. That is our goal. That, as we have long said, Calvary Chapel Northeast is a place where you feel welcome, you feel safe, and you feel at home. We don't want any aspects of the current pandemic and some of the requirements that have come along with that to prevent you from feeling that way. And so, again, to summarize, beginning this coming Sunday at 9 a.m., that is a masks optional service, but the 11 a.m. is not. Masks will be required. I hope that that removes a barrier for some of you that has kept you from coming to church. If you have any questions at all about this decision, feel free to reach out to me. You know how to get a hold of me. You can email me, you can call me. We can discuss some of what the church is doing and not doing as it relates to some of the crises that we're facing today in our community. Once again, my goal is to be able to minister to each and every one of you, to provide a space where you can come and worship the Lord and study his word and be encouraged as you spend time with other believers. And so I hope that this is a win for many of you and results in us having greater fellowship with one another. I love you all so very much. I continue to pray for all of you daily. I appreciate you all so much. And I hope to see many of you this coming Sunday as we gather together as the body of Christ. God bless.